Hello, everyone. Hello, Stefania. Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for coming today to this meeting to select to one who will be our new company director. As you can see from the agenda, firstly, we are going to listen to each of the three directors so that they can give us opinions and proposals as to why they should be chosen as director of Lina Sport. Please, Ms. Anya, continue with your presentation. At the end, Mr. Steven continues, and to finish, Ms. Mari.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anne Cuthbert. Thank you so much for making me part of this important and crucial moment for Lina Sport. Today, I have an excellent ideas or strategies for Lina Sport. First of all, it's important to say it for this company have a bad years recently in the financial part. Therefore, it's better that the French retail universe take charge of this company because they will add in a new ideas, making your present and the future better and positive too. It's important to say too that the Lina sports be idealistic. It focus in other and great sports like golf or rugby and ice hockey too. If we promoting these sports, we'll gain more users in all world. And this idea will be created by Lina Sports, thinking in a different people. Now it's time for changes. We can make difference with other sports as I mentioned it before. We must reduce the dependence of the football or athletic market. We could be focused on a different market to recover the quality. I strongly believe that we will concentrate in our lifestyle, for example, in make sportwear or comfortable in clothes for every occasions. We will think in all people which like be agreeable in their homes. Finally, I'm convinced that together we make the Lina sport better. Thank you so much for your attention.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steven Dortzman. I am going to give you my ideas about which are the best opinions for the company to have progressive and growth, and above all, safe. First of all, the company should buy smaller specialty companies and build them up. For example, firms making golf banks and balls. There will be less competition in selling these products. And the second proposal is reduce the company's endorsement of the top sports people. Instead, it should pay well-known sportsmen and women to advise to company on new products. This will lead to more product innovation. And likewise, with my leadership, we will focus more on developing products with revolutionary designs and higher prices. This will help to improve profit margins. And finally, I have in mind to keep the present style of management and introduce a cost-cutting program with the aim of reducing costs by 20% in the next year to help profitability. I believe in my abilities and with my experience, the company will show and development and grow. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Mary Robbins. I'd like to propose some ideas for a strategy for Lina Sport, taking into account that of global scale, the textile manufacturing and clothing commercialization sector is one of the most important reasons for that implementing successful exploring sales strategy at the marketing level is essential to achieve success of the business. First, I'm going to say some characteristics that are important. Invent some promotion offers and discount is very interesting that the customer for this we must make an analysis of both the products we are marketing and the type of customer that could acquire them. Second, we can to do plan events for attract and retain customer. This type of activities can be celebration for event or showroom, so with models that shoot your new creations. Third, permanent and effective communication with a specific target. Always is recommended the opening of communication channel with the public. This to send the message to they want to know and exponentially increase sales. Other point important is adversity in investment in local magazines. A great source that focus show within disseminating information is to show the best product that you have in your inventory. This will encourage people to come to the establishment. There are some strategies that we can put into practice so that we can get many customers if you have a store with sold comfortable and good quality products. With creativity, perseverance, and effort, we can see positive results in the time. The marketing that we want to use for the purpose will be a fundamental pillar and the success of the business. Here, the importance of making strategies that are positive to strengthen the entrepreneurships.
Thank you for coming today. Let's get started. We'll be talking about the three directors and her proposals. Now are going to meet with Kelly and Christian and I to deliberate and make a decision. What is your opinion, Kelly, about their proposal and which what caught your attention?
Thank you for the invitation. It's very interesting the decision what we took taking this meeting. In my opinion, I think that the three options for directors of Lina Sport, they have good ideas of strategies, but I like so much Mrs. Cuthbert. It's an excellent alternative. What do you think, Christian?
From a point of view, all of them have important points, which could improve Sport, what's been selected by a sports magazine as one of the fastest growing companies during the last 5 years. And the person we choose must be assertive, impulsive, leadership. And that's why I like Mary Robbins better because she shows a point of view from the marketing, and I think it may be the best way to attract clients.
It's true, Christian. Thank you so much. To me, catches my attention the proposal for Steven Dorsman. It was interesting and assertive strategies for Lina Sports. He has a good arguments, for example, the innovation is a good point. But I believe more in the ideas for Mary Robbins. Is awesome for me. I agree with her arguments for B Lina Sports better.
Yes, I agree your appreciation, Estefania. Mr. Dorman has point that we can value. Also, we can that seen in the growth of the company, and he is planning the topic of reducing costs is very relevant in the business.
I agree with you in a principle that the idea of increasing cost, I don't think it's a good decision at this time for the company.
I completely agree with you, Christian. It's important and be focused on the financial part, but not creating in the cost in this moment, not in this moment. We must get users to make part of the company. The sportwear can be made by Lina Sports. For me, it's a good idea to increase the income I think the leadership will be Mary Robbins. I like the ideas, and we will make some ideas too for the other directors. What are your view on Kelly?
Stephanie, it's a good point. I'm a little confused. I believe that Mary's ideas are right too. We could choose Mary because the model that proposed has many strengths and she is idealistic. I think big things for to do in the company Lina Sport. I really like Mary.
I am totally agree with you. It's a great selection for the company, which was grown up by very good directors, and with her, we will continue grow.
Okay, if nobody has anything else to add, we could finish in this meeting. That we all for today. We make a good decision for Lina's Sport, with will reinvent himself from tomorrow. Thank you so much for your active participation.
Okay, it's a successful determination and I hope great result with her. Thank you everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.